everyone, welcome to the Baking Diva's channel. I've been told that she has a special guest today, so let me introduce you to the Easter Bunny.
Well, hi everyone, I'm taking over the Baking Diva's channel today. Yes, she's hosting Easter and she had a lot of errands to run. And it's raining outside, so I can't hide all my eggs in the rain. So I decided to take her place today. So welcome everyone. So since I'm an expert on all kinds of eggs, I thought I would talk to you about some of the popular ones that I hide for all the kids. And one of them is the Cadbury eggs. Oh yeah, I'll put a picture in there. She left me some photos to show you. So I'll put a picture in case you don't know what a Cadbury egg is, but everyone I think knows what Cadbury eggs are. So let's see how many of these that you can guess correctly. Well, first of all, the Cadbury egg is a chocolate egg. It has a chocolate shell with a creamy fondant center. It was originally produced in 1875. Can you believe that? But those eggs were not like they are today. In 1971, they appeared as they are today. So I'm going to ask you a question, and let's see if you can guess the answer. Do you know how many eggs are produced every year? That's the Cadbury Cream Eggs. Do you know? I bet you'll be surprised. 500 million. That's right. And they are made in England and they're imported to the United States. So they make, you ready for this one? 1.5 million Cadbury Cream Eggs in one day. Oh my gosh, and you know what? And I know this for a fact. 2/3 of those eggs are being eaten alone in the UK. That means that every single person in the UK can have 3.5 of those eggs to enjoy. Isn't that something? And you know, in Canada, they don't call them Cadbury eggs. They call them, and I don't know how to say this word, because you know, I'm not Canadian, but it's oof. OEUF. That's what they're called in Canada. And it means egg-based. That's right. You know what? They had a contest. You know the contest that they have every year in New York for who can eat the most hot dogs? Well, they also have contests for who could eat the most Cadbury Cream Eggs in one sitting. And you know, all my little bunny helpers out there told me who it was, because I couldn't be in Las Vegas at the time. And it was this of the eggs in like 6 minutes and 15 seconds. That's amazing. That totals like 8,100 calories. That is about what a woman consumes calorie-wise in 1 week. And you know, the Cadbury Company in England they also produce other kinds of Cadbury eggs other than the ones with the fondant inside. They have so many different types, probably about, my bunny friends tell me, about 25 more. A Baking Diva left me some notes because she wanted to make sure that I told you a few facts that maybe I didn't remember. Now, I don't think this is all the McDonald's stores, but do you know some McDonald's make this time of year, they make what they call a Cadbury Cream Egg McFlurry. So you'll have to find out if your McDonald's is one that carries it. And I'm told that it's pretty darn good. She also left me an interesting trivia fact. And you'll have to tell me how you eat your Cadbury eggs. They say that, now let me look and see, 53% of people bite off the Cadbury egg from the top. That's right, the top. And they lick the cream out of the inside. That sounds good. And did you know also 20% bite right straight through the whole thing. Oh my goodness. And you know what? This'll amaze you. Some of them just stick their finger right in the egg and suck out all the filling. So I guess it doesn't matter how you eat your Cadbury egg as long as you enjoy it.
And you know what else you can do with those empty eggs? Use them as a shot glass.
And oh, another trivia fact for you. Let me see what the Baking Diva wanted me to tell you. Oh yeah. Since Cadbury makes a ton of eggs every year, do you know that if they took the 500 million eggs that they make every year and they piled them on top of one another, oh, you're not going to believe this one. The pile would be 10 times higher than Mount Everest. Oh my goodness, that's pretty darn high. I'm pretty sure that's what she told me. And for those of you that are watching your sugar, I have some bad news for you. 1 Cadbury egg equals 50% of the sugar intake you're supposed to have in a day. Uh-oh. That's not so good. But, you know, everything in moderation, right? You know what else? Cadbury has had the same slogan since 2008. Do you know what it is? Think now. This is a trivia test. How are you all doing so far? Well, the slogan is, get the goo out. That's right, get the goo out, because it's very gooey inside. And you know the Cadbury eggs are only only made a certain time of the year. I think the company tried distributing them throughout the year, but they found that they weren't that popular. So now they only distribute them at certain parts of the year during the spring and Easter time. Usually from January 1st to Easter. So I thought that all of you would enjoy hearing a little bit of trivia about Cadbury Cream Eggs. You know, the cream inside there is fondant. That's what it is. And if you cut one of those babies in half, you'll see the white fondant and the little yellow yolk. And in the 90s, they also came out with the caramel-filled ones. Caramel. So, I don't know, I think there's an awfully lot of people out there who must really like Cadbury Cream Eggs for the company to make that many every year. So, you can bet that I will be hiding them around. So check out your house, check out your yard, go to the egg hunts. I normally would be hiding today, but it's raining out. And I don't want to get my new haircut and my trimmed ears ruined. So maybe tomorrow I'll start hopping around. So you'll have to let me know in the comments how you did in the trivia test. Did you realize how many eggs Cadbury makes in a year? That is amazing. And you know what? That's an awfully lot of work for me. Hopping around, hiding all those eggs. So, I hope you enjoyed this little trivia information on the Cadbury eggs. And by the way, the stores run out fast, so if you want them, you better hop over there and get some of your eggs. And just so you know, you might want to subscribe to the Baking Divas channel and hit the little thumbs up and make a comment, because she told me that her next video, she's taken some of the Cadbury eggs that I left her and she's gonna fry them in her air fryer. That's right. So, happy Easter to everyone. I love you. The Baking Diva will be back very, very soon. So I want to wish all of you a happy Easter. Toodles! At least that's what you told me to say.